If we have two different sets of data, we want to extract data from one set to another, we could use the VLOOKUP or we can use Microsoft Access queries. But if you're not quite ready for those, here's another way to extract data or to compare data between two tables or lists. I have one Excel list here with a student ID, student name, email, and phones. And I have another list here with just student ID and student name. And I need to get the phones from this list and put it in this list. So first, let's line up the list so we can see them easier. I'll go to View on one of the lists, the View tab. I'll click Arrange All. And let's see what a horizontal arrangement looks like. So in this way, you have one list on top and one on the bottom, but I think I prefer them side by side. So I'm going to go to Arrange All again, and I'm going to use vertical. So now I have the list side by side, and let's say that I have student ID 80018, and I know I have the same in the list over here to the right. So on the right hand side, I could scroll down until I find the record that I'm looking for, or I could click anywhere on the list to the right, and on my keyboard hit Control F for find, and then I could type in the banner ID or the student ID, press find next, and it jumps right to the record that I want. And now I need student email and phones from this list, so I can left click and drag my mouse or hold down my shift key and move to the right with my arrow key. I can do Control C or right click and copy, and over here I can do Control V or right click and paste. And do the same with the next one. You can scroll down or copy paste, or you could try clicking and dragging as well. Let's see, this is student 80021. Let's see if we can just drag it over instead of copying. Selected the information that I want, and I hover my mouse over the line, one of the outside lines, until it turns into the cross. Then I left click and drag and plop it down right in the right place. Let's do that one more time. Let's go with student 24, and here's student 24 here, and I need the email. But of course, notice what happens when you drag it, it disappears over here. So copying might be better, or we might be able to, if we hold down Control, then grab the line, left click and drag, move it over, let go of your mouse. And notice when we hold down Control and drag, it creates a copy. If we don't hold down Control, it moves and the information disappears from the column on the right. And you just keep filling in this information until you have all the data that you need.